Hey, gay YouTube. Hi. Yes, I did a video a little earlier today, and I'm still watching that film about the consciousness that I last talked about. And I'm approaching like the last, like 88, like like two-thirds into it. And now they're talking about communication and how they ask the question: is it like a universal language in the consciousness realm? And they had an indigenous person from the North America speak about some of their traditions, and then they went on to talk about different people and what different traditions thought. And I shouldn't say I'm surprised, it's typical, but it's really getting me thinking, you know. They talk all these languages, but you know who they overlooked? African people. We're the oldest and the first people, you know, on this planet. So if we're the first people, how come it's never mentioned about their language? Okay, so I want to just show you, you know, I'm going to play that part. Let me see. I have my other computer here. I'm going to show you it.
The secret forces of the universe.
Wait, let me back it up a little bit.
Universe. A language if uttered with perfection.
Oh, I mean, getting there. I'm getting there.
To it. And
Okay.
the finish line in that is that they only appear instantaneously. That's,
Okay, this is the indigenous guy.
One line in the Persian stuff. There are so many different.
Hope I can get it. Okay, this is the indigenous man.
Persian stuff, depending on the specialty of that particular medicine group.
Okay, I hope I
Is
got it.
there a language of the universe?
This is
a
it.
language if uttered with perfection. The secret forces of the universe could be activated. When we examine some of the most ancient languages in the history of the world, such as ancient Hebrew, the Vedas, Aramaic, and the Native American Indian dialect, we find that these prayers were designed to invoke spiritual, healing, and powerful forces of the conscious universe.
Okay. Isn't that something? So they talk about communication and language. What about the language of African people? Aren't we important? So again, here you have science, and Africa is being overlooked again, the indigenous people of this planet and the oldest people of this planet. And as I have shared with you in an earlier video, I had my mitochondrial DNA taken. And my mitochondrial DNA, that means what you get from your mother. The mother passes on this type of DNA to both her male and female children. You know, the men cannot pass it on to their children. They only receive it. And it said that my mitochondrial DNA is the L1. And the type of L1 is one of the old, if not the oldest mitochondrial DNA, even amongst African people. So it's really something. And so I guess I'm a little arrogant about that, in the positive sense, you know. But we're all important. We all have, you know, whatever we have genetically is beautiful. But it's just interested, even in science, that they overlook. And I bet there's a reason why they're overlooking it. And that's also what I want to find out. Why are we overlooked? You know, in every aspect. You know, I used to work in the Wall Street area, and I worked for a leading investment firm. And during our indoctrination in the company, you know, when you watch a film about the company, you know, it's like an overview about how the company runs. And they said, we have offices in every country in the world. And then she's showing a map and showing where the different locations, but none of them were in Africa. Not one. On every continent except Africa. We're being overlooked. I'm just very curious about Africa. And that's why I want to go there. I want to see for myself. I mean, some things maybe I'm not ready to see, but it just sparks my curiosity. If any of you know, you know, what your thoughts are about why Africa is being overlooked again, even with scientists about our language, you know, please tell me. I'm at the mode of learning and learning things outside of the box, whether good or bad. I'm here to learn, and I need a teacher too. I'm searching. I'm a good student right now. I'm very receptive. So this is just a quickie, and just to, you know, let you know what I'm feeling right now regarding this movie. I mean, it's a really interesting documentary on human consciousness. So let me get the name of it so you know exactly what. Oh, that position in the movie that I was playing is from the 2-hour marker. So around there, you know. So if you want to look at the video yourself about this particular part that I'm discussing regarding the language and universal language and all that. So let me just press this. Okay, it's called Consciousness Science Kept Hidden. Okay, that's Consciousness Science Kept Hidden. It's really interesting. Okay, so take care. Oh, this is little Lilac here. That's why, if you was wondering what that little fuzzy thing was, yeah, this is my little pumpkin. Her name is Lilac. So we say adieu to you both, to you all. Bye bye.